but I am here. Waiting, waiting, waiting. All right. Hey, babe. Oh, that you good? Jake, go ahead, Jake. Daddy's getting ready to work. I'm live already, though. I'm just waiting for my collective to get there. One thing I could always count on, those Facebook shares. I gained a lot of those people from Facebook. When they see me go live, they go click the like button for me instantly. So I'm glad for the people that I gained through Facebook. Even though they might be to work, at least they still participate. You know what I'm saying? After I'm finished, I got TikTok to do, and then I got like 3 readings this afternoon that I had scheduled from a couple of days ago. But other than that, I'll probably be on the other platforms just doing the works over there. You want to hit my like button? That's my Facebook people. And like whenever they see, because it gives pre-notifications. I don't know. Everybody don't get my pre-notifications. Some people go hit the like button before the video even starts because they're not really able to participate because they be wherever they be. So, what's wrong, Todd? You're a ball of mixed emotions. Is what you're saying? Hey guys. I'm getting ready to go sit down. You coming in, or you gonna you just catch the replay later? Yeah, I know it's probably wonky whenever you're in the parking lot. Yeah. Okay, man. Look, I'm gonna talk to you later. Let me get to live. All right. Love you. All right. Let me get some incense going. Where everybody at? Thank you for all my Facebook people hitting that like button. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all got me up there. Thank you. That's why I say women run the world. I told one person to share the post. They have that one person has so much people to where she gave me like 200 or 300 extra people, and I thank you for that. Um, where did I put the incense? Oh, look, they got some down here. I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Super Solar Nova Tarot, and this is what is the title? Someone wants you to feel overburdened and tired of your responsibilities. Mental overload energy. Yeah. What up, Zanab Falia? What up? What up? What up? What's happening, homie? I don't know if you're a boy or you're a girl, so forgive me. You're a boy or you're a girl. You seem like you might be a boy. With Falia, I'm not too sure. Put this one over here. All right, let's get this thing started. Holy Spirit, I ask you to cover me with the blood of Jesus from the crown of my head all the way to the bottom of my feet here. Remove any negative energies, entities, and attachments, any monitoring spirits. I rebuke and cast back into the abyss every witch, warlock, wizard, and sorcerer. I bind you in Jesus' almighty name. May your evil eye go blind. May your divination tools to spy and to watch this message be covered in Holy Ghost fire. May it be covered in the mighty blood of Jesus Christ as well. And amen. Let's just get this thing started. So as you read the title, I'm definitely picking up on someone that is trying to send inception energy for you to feel trapped. 8 of Swords here, 7 of Cups. Definitely talking about the energy of strong illusion magic here, trying to make someone feel like they have no way out, no last resort here. 7 of Swords. This is a false energy that is being projected to make someone feel trapped. Yeah, to make lovers feel trapped, because this flew out of the deck here, the lovers card here. So someone's doing separation magic, trying to make a dynamic duo split confirmation here. Here, with the high priestess card here. Hold on, guys. Hello? What you say, mama? What you talking about, like sea moss and moringa and all those things like that I make? Does it got cancer? I'm a wait, he mobile? Oh man, you might have to give him my address. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm a. Damn, shit, man. Somebody should have said something sooner. How long he been on? Stage 4, stage 3. Well, that's reversible, for sure. You gotta, but it's gonna take about 6 months to flush him out, and you gonna have to take every day. You gonna have to make sure you take at least 3 a day every day. And you're gonna have to drink a lot, and have to drink a lot of water, because what's happening is you gotta wash the mucus from off the cell. The cell is cancerous because it has a lack of oxygen, therefore it dies and it turns black. It's mucus. About 6 months, 6 months, get him back into some good health. You understand what I'm saying? But he gonna have to stay away from a lot of the processed foods and the meats. But like if he take a green diet and he pumps the supplement blend that I'll mix together, because I'll put all the alkaline herbs in it, and I got some fresh. I have a fresh batch, so I'm gonna make him one after I'm finished. It's $50. Yeah, but tell him he's. I'm gonna press it before the night is over. I'm gonna press it after the afternoon, as soon as I'm finished working, because I'm actually working right now. Okay, all right, mama. Yeah, I do feel like with the lover card here, someone is trying to force a strain here, or cause someone to be tired in their relationship, or tired of their responsibilities. With the high priestess card, it's like someone not knowing what to do, someone not knowing how to move forward, someone not knowing how to proceed here. You know, it could be stressful sometimes. You feel like you hit certain roadblocks when you're in a family dynamic, or you're in a family situation here, and everybody has to work together to accomplish a goal. But nowadays, in this age of technology and technocracy, everyone wants to do things in a standalone type of energy. Everyone wants to do things for themselves, but when you're working as a group or a conglomerate, you really have to be in touch and in tune uh, with the teamwork. And there is no I in team, so it's definitely a time where people have to bear with each other. It might be strainful. It might feel like you're not getting enough personal time, or alone time, or enough time to do what you want to do, because you have to sacrifice for the majority, or you have to sacrifice for the group, the collective, the family. But I definitely feel like you have to see it's not always about you. Even if you feel like you get no time for you, you need to find a way to make some time. It's sometime you can find for escape. But if there is not, there's definitely a need for someone to find an escape for themselves, because you can feel smothered by your daily responsibilities, especially if you're a mom. If you're at home mom and you have to do for your husband, you have to do for your kids, it feels like you get to the point to where you get overloaded and frustrated, and you just need some time for you. Especially my masculines, if you are taking care of the household, and you have to do for the kids, and you have to do for the wife, and you have to do for the household, it gets tiresome. You have to take a vacation for you. Same thing if you're in a relationship and you need time for yourself in a relationship. You have to make time for yourself here. You have to find time to nurture yourself, or you will drive yourself mad. You know what I'm saying? You will go bloody crazy. Six of wands, Six of swords in reverse here, because if you don't take time to venture out for yourself here, you will never really have that peace you want. With seven of cups in reverse, is coming out of this energy of living for everything else and everybody else but yourself here. You got to have that clarity that if you don't take time out to rest your mental, because six of swords is always six is about balancing out. Swords energy is all about balancing out your mind while you're going through a phase or going through some form of transition in your life. So if we're talking about balancing out, if you don't take time out for yourself, you're going to lose balance, because you have to take time to nurture yourself, because you're not going to be good to no one else if you don't get your time and space. But I feel like if you are in a dynamic to where you're married, or you're the mother or you're the father, then you gotta kind of have to bear with it. You just gotta take little days of the week, 2 or 3 days, get an hour here, hour there. That's gonna make a significant difference to heal your mentality in such a way. Good day, brother. I like the sweatsuit. It's tough. Yeah, man, that's all I wear is sweatsuits and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I wear long sleeves because as a high priestess, when I became like in this high priest energy, it made me want to cover up my body more. So it's like if I had a head covering, I'd probably wrap all my head and everything and not show my hair as well. It made me want to wear a lot of long sleeve when I got into this energy. And it's also to protect my skin and my complexion. I don't want to get any more darker than I am. So it's like when it's hot, when I sweat under here, it keeps me cool. So it's like, and being, I used to be overseas. I've been in, the military, and I've did Operation Iraqi Freedom. I've did um, the campaign during terrorism. I was in the military for like 6 years. Um, when you wear a long sleeve, it keeps you cool in a more hotter, acclimated climate. Yeah, but not to get too far off here. Six of Cups is in, Eight of Cups is in reverse here. Yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta walk away from burdens. Sometimes you gotta walk away from certain struggles, but sometimes they're a little bit complicated. Sometimes you can't walk away from a situation because, like I said, whether you're coming from it as the masculine or feminine in a marriage or a relationship, a family structure, you can't walk away from your responsibilities, but you can take a break for a while. Like, go take you a walk to the park, go ride your bike, go take a drive. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Uh, Also, but if you're in a boyfriend girlfriend dynamic, if there are no kids involved, sometimes it's best to split up. Sometimes, if you're in a situation that you don't have any obligation to, it's different. But once you are like in that role to where you just can't abandon and can't just up and go anywhere, that's that time to where you got to take little detours. You got to go to the park for an hour or two and just no technology, just listen to nature, just go ground yourself, go root yourself in the outdoors. That always works best to transmutate any type of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you gotta block out the negative thinking. You have to cease two of swords. Like, you could be stuck between a rock and a hard place, but the negative thinking does not help you to make a better choice. It does not help you to feel like you um like you got control over the situation. It only unravels you more. So it's like, if you are feeling like your mind is unraveling and you are disintegrating, sometimes you might want to go to a counselor. Sometimes you want to go to someone that is going to listen, that's not going to judge you here, which that's what a counselor is. They're going to help you, but I'm talking about a licensed professional. Sometimes you just need to vent and talk to someone in your environment. That's all you really be needing. But whether it is you're frustrated with what's going on or your environment, do not give up. Do not let your burdens make you say fuck it all, and then you fuck off all your progress because you felt like it was time to blow the lid, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? While I'm hearing Gunner just came on my ears, no music's playing, and I'm back on Rodeo. It's like you have to vent sometimes, and then you could come back to what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? It's back to your scheduled programming. It's like you might have went through a small patch, but don't let that distract you from your work. You might have went through a moment of frustration, or you might have lost your cool, but it's okay. You're human. You're gonna recover. But back to business, back on Rodeo, like Gunner says. You know what I'm saying? Got to get back to business. Got to get back to life. It's so funny. I just said Rodeo, right? And the song just look now, just now in my ear notifications. Look what song coming on. Rodeo. I swear to God, it just look. It says now. You seen it's live. It's saying now. Wow, that's crazy. This is in sync right here. Well, I'm good at my job, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, bro. Hey, bro, I would do. Yeah, you gotta love it though, bro. With the wheel of fortune here, you gotta know that if things are tight right now, if things are frustrating the fuck out of you, like it's working your motherfucking last nerve, look, a portal is coming up for you soon. Look, just keep on believing. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be an opening. There's going to be increase of money to make things. If it's been tight for you, Knight of Pentacles, something is coming for you yeah. It's going to get better. Ace of Wands, I just seen, you know what I'm saying, to give you a little bit of inspiration so that way you don't, because I feel like somebody is ready to blow. I feel like somebody is ready to fucking explode. They ready to go off on somebody. They tired of this shit. They tired of having to be stuck with these motherfucking bills. And then I got all of these other responsibilities, and these motherfuckers, they is not grateful. You know what I'm saying? They stressing you out. They not helping you. You tired of being the only one doing something. I know. I'm feeling that energy. Someone tired of being sick and tired. Like somebody can't take this shit no more. I understand that. Come talk to me, man. I understand, man. I've been there a few times. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? They got people in here. Say something in that chat, man. Don't feel like we some real live humans in here. We be having situations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk, man. This is real life. I'm a real person from the hood. Like I ain't better than nobody. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Left hand, right hand, wedding ring. I'm married to the game. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been married to Twin for some time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In my mind, me and Twin been there on that type of level. Was on the right finger. Yeah. You know, it's just certain commitments, you know, you have to make. Everything don't always have to be official. It's not about everything always being official, you know, but that don't mean you can't lock in. That don't mean you can't lock in on that contract, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean it can't be real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have more power than you know. You know, God save his toughest missions for his strongest angels, you know what I'm saying? His strongest angels are always going to persevere. And thank you, Music Vibes. I think the sweatsuit was tough too. That's why I wore that motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like it's all about nurturing yourself. You see, Queen of Cups is all about nurturing yourself here. You're wondering, like, hey, I wonder where would I be if I would have been selfish and I would have just only invested in myself. You had to do what you had to do in the time. Just know that you're making the right decision here, and don't feel like you made the wrong decision. Everything was a test to see how you were going to face while things were manifested in your life, you know, to oppose you, to give you a little struggle. But if you regret the choices that you made, you know what I'm saying? You would have never realized you could have persevered through something. You never realized how strong you was if you wasn't feeling like you was trapped in the first place. So to say what I'm saying in short is, if you didn't have to go through the adversity, you would have never realized that you were never trapped and you could have always overcome adversity. You just didn't realize how strong you was the whole time. Adversity is one thing, but you never know your true strength until being strong is your only option. You had more power than you know. King of Wands. You had power to overcome, you know? Because I feel like somebody be feeling like they want to scream. Somebody want to cry. They want to scream. They want to punch somebody. They want to shoot something. Like, what's going on? Why all of these emotions? Yeah. And then they get frustrated and then they want to oh man, like this shit is crazy. I'm feeling all kind of emotions. I love when I channel though. It's always some crazy shit. It's somebody out there feeling like that. Mixed emotions, yeah. I feel like it's time to say how you feel so that way you can manifest what you need to manifest, because as long as you hold your tongue or you hold shit on your chest, you're not going to be able to manifest, because you're going to be manifesting from a frustrated position, or you're going to be trying to manifest from a blocked heart chakra by holding shit on your chest. I feel like if you frustrated with some shit, or some shit needs to come to an end, you need to put an end to this shit. What you keep dragging it out because you trying to spare motherfuckers' feelings. Sparing motherfuckers' feelings is how you block yourself in life sometimes. You got to do what's best for you. But if it's in a situation that where you are in a relationship and you dedicated, you know, you got to take time for yourself. Taking time out in one situation is taking a break. And then taking time out in a togetherness situation, or a situation where you're having to provide for kids or for your spouse, that's an entirely different situation, because you can't just always split up here. So you got to continue to pray and ask God, you know, to give you direction. Ask God to relieve this memory from out of your mind, this burden from off of your heart, and pretty much is nothing else you can do. You just got to kind of endure it, even though it's emotionally draining. Some people, you know, they be like, "What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" The truth, be honest, it's nothing you really can do but be tough in it. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Some people's situation, there is no answer but to mourn, or to go through it, to experience it, to feel it through, you know, push through it. Everyone, we have to learn how to push through certain situations on a daily basis, you know. And I definitely feel with this love energy here, for whoever that's in a relationship. So, you know, someone trying to burden you, making you feel like it's too much. You got to walk away. 8 of Cups energy, 10 of Wands upright, Lover's card upright, Magician in the upright. Yeah, it's definitely separation going on, separation magic going on there. But for somebody that's stressed with just a real life situation that is not inclusive of magic, with the Death card, it's time for a transformation of perspective. It's time for a transformation of what are you doing it for here? Are you doing it for someone else, or are you doing it for you? Because you got to take care of you before you can take care of someone else. You dig? Anyway, so I've said the truth here. Y'all got that, right? Y'all understand that, right? All right, clear this energy. All right. Hey, how you doing, Luana? Solar family right there, bro. That ain't go like all right. I feel like what Spirit is talking about, it's definitely time to take charge right now here. If you've been procrastinating here, now is the time to where you need to be going towards something, or going seek further knowledge. Possibly someone wants to go get deeper insight or more trade here. This is someone that possibly wants to go back to school. Someone wants to take life by the balls, and they're tired of waiting here, standing here looking out the window, and thinking about what they could be doing here, instead of putting in the work here and actually, you know, balancing things out for themselves here, helping themselves here, being the gift to themselves here. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a block to yourself, or stop you know, getting inspired and wasting this crown chakra, I mean this sacral chakra energy, this inspiration. Ace of Wands. This is like someone, they have the will to do something, but they tend to let their mind block them from accomplishing what they want to actually do here. Hey, Jessa. You know what I'm saying? You got to balance out. It could be frustrating here, but I feel like after a while, you got to blow the whistle and make a decision here. Steady long, steady wrong. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Seem like I read and I eat, sleep tarot. It's just, you got to have faith here. You got to have faith and be patient. When you ask God for something, you got to put it in God's hand, and then you don't think about it no more while you're trying to work towards your goal here. King of Wands adjacent to the Eight of Pentacles. You got to know that when you take charge, God is going to back you up. If you ask God, to give you strength or to pull you through something, you got to know that he will. You know what I'm saying? Who said transformation was going to be easy? But you know what I'm saying? You gotta know that your manifestation is going to come true here. You can't doubt it for a moment nor a second. I feel like Page of Wands to the 10 of Swords here. I feel like any type of blockages for your manifestations here are being moved here. Or if you feel like something, your blockage still stands, this is only because your emotional state has not been aligned to what you're trying to manifest. Three of Wands adjacent to the Ace of Wands here. You get motivated, and then you lose your motivation here. But if you want to make something work or expand here, you have to stay fired up here. You have to stay illuminated here. You have to stay on fire. You see how his head is on fire, it's glowing? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I gotta make those alkaline supplements. One of my cousins has cancer, so my mom called me and asked me if I still had the blend that I was helping people that had the that I don't want to say the actual name of when everybody was getting sick, because they tend to pull my video down. But I make my own like alkaline blends and supplement. So he has like stage 3 cancer or something, and so I have to make a blend. But he has to stop with the processed foods and has to go on an all green diet for the mucus to flush itself out, to bring proper health back to the cellular structure itself. Because when a cell dies or it goes into cancer mode, it's turning black because of lack of oxygen. So the mucus has to be flushed out for the cell to regain the ability to breathe, to become living. But yeah, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't offer medical advice. I just take health supplements, just in case you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let me continue. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. What's going to be the last adjacent card in this spread? King of Swords here. You got to be wise. You got to be very smart. You got to be analytical when it comes to how you're going to proceed forward here, or what you're going to do here. This is why I say someone, it would best you to get more education here. It would best you to get a degree or be studied or go study about something that you want to start in the future here. I feel like someone needs to go back to school here. Hey, what's good, my divine family? Solar, hope all is well. Man, everything is wonderful, man. I'm just, reading the energy in this collective, and I'm seeing that like there's a lot of inspiration and a lot of hope energy here, but I feel like some people need to get out of their own way. I feel like some people need a break because some people are overloaded in their family situations, their work situations. Some people tired of their job, not having enough. Some people feel like they working in for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And they're not getting nowhere. Like, and like you've been working, and like You haven't been saving the money that you want, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can buy those things to make you feel like you have accomplished, you know, something in life. Because I feel like everybody to a certain point, they go to work and they desire to make a certain amount of money or to buy them something to show as a landmark in their life they've been doing what they're supposed to do. And I feel like someone feels yet to be satisfied because they don't have what they feel like they should have in the position that they are in at this time. But I feel like if you want to have a better grip on your stability, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, oh man, I've been doing so many personals. I ain't got no choice but to be tapped in, Michelle. Like I've been reading so much personals. It's like if I don't cut my phone off or I don't stop accepting them during the day, it's like it's crazy. But yeah, you know, I'm just doing what God wants me to do. Um, I feel like if you're feeling like you're not saving enough money here and Five of Swords here, you feel like, man, I'm defeated. Like, what the fuck I'm working for? I'm paying all the bills and I'm buying the kids what they need to have and shit. But when I'm gonna have my new truck, when I'm gonna have my new SUV, I'm feeling like a girl wants a crossover, someone want a Benz. I got a couple of you females want a Charger with y'all fast asses. Someone want a Camaro, someone want a Beamer, someone want an Audi. Someone want a, you know, a 3,800 square foot house, a 4,400 square, you know, y'all want different things and it's okay. But it's like you feel like you having the good heart and being the bigger person and always doing the right thing is getting you in the wrong places. And it's like, man, when am I going to be able to save up to buy those things that I want? Excuse me, let me go spit. Yeah. When am I going to have enough for me? When am I going to be able to do those things? And God is saying, I've seen all that you have given up. And this is why I gave you a heart like me, because a heart like God was required in the certain environment in the area, because God knew that not everyone was going to be able to make those decisions like you had to make in the toughest times. This is why he anointed you to be the one to bear those responsibilities, because when it comes to the prize that you will receive here, everybody wants the prize, but everyone's not willing to do the work to get the prize. This was part of your work. This was part of your test to see if you were going to keep, you know, paying those bills, to see if you was going to keep, you know, doing everything in the relationship, or being the backbone to the family or whatever like that. God wanted to see how long you were going to do that. And right before you felt like you were going to give up, God was coming with the biggest blessing of your life. That's for somebody. That's for somebody specific. It might be for a few people, actually. I'm hearing maybe about, this is about 7, 8 people. Yeah. Yeah. This is real life for real. This is real life. This is real life psychic reading. I got a whole spread on the table. Like, for real. Not playing. This is real talk. Because let me tell you something. You didn't even know that was part of your test. I shouldn't even have told you that, but I gave you a free one. You ain't know the reason why you know, God want to see how much you're gonna take and how long you're gonna push, because he trying to determine how big your prize gonna be. Uh-huh. Yeah. How big your wealth gonna be, how big he about to set you up for the biggest one, how big, you know, some of y'all gonna be millionaires, billionaires, y'all gonna go from first to last, last to first. You understand what I'm saying? That type of energy. And you've been feeling like you've been behind, or everybody been getting their shine on, is because, yeah, God always saves the best for last. That's why. It's for not for no reason. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah. Everybody going to work. You going to work every day. You making the bills. You buying all the stuff for the kids, and then you looking at your bank account. You have just enough to do it again the next month. And like, when you gonna get yours, right? It's coming, bro. This is why God gave me this message to give y'all. Because somebody been wondering when the hard work gonna pay off. It's every, the funny part about my collective is all y'all gonna get it around the same time. That's why it's called a collective. Y'all might be all in different locations, but when the angel of the Lord comes around and dispenses blessing for particular collectives, he does it on a global scale, and all of the collective receives around the same time. They just disperse on different dates according to your zodiac. Yes. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, but definitely glad to see you're back, Chrissy. I know you've been working a whole lot, and you haven't been able to catch the lives as much, but thank you for participating. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your likes. Everyone who is participating in the comment section, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have to stick together as a divine solar family. Definitely. You know, my wife just said the same thing the other day, Chrissy, and it's not that you don't have nothing to show. You're still alive. You're still here. You still are sustaining, maintaining, and being faithful and trusting in the Lord's work. Of course, you're still here. Of course, you're whatever age you are, but it's not for nothing, and it's not nothing that you have. I bet you have a brand new car right now, do you, Chrissy? Chrissy, don't you have a brand new car? You live in one of the most expensivest places uh where you're from in your country, right, Chrissy? It's not that you don't have nothing to show for it. It's just that the things that you have that you think of on a daily basis as nothing to show for it, other people would kill to have. Chrissy, you live in one of the most expensivest provinces in Canada, and you have a new vehicle. I know you do. Think about it. Don't feel that way. You might not be where you want to be yet, but you damn sure headed towards where you're going. Come on now. Just because you didn't go buy your new house yet, or you still driving your old car, you still driving your hoopty. That don't give a shit. That don't mean you still not an awesome person. That don't mean you still not who you are. That shit don't mean nothing. Shit, I'll put a muscle shirt on in this bitch, and I'm still gonna give the same knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You could have bought your car, but you didn't want to spend the money because, I mean, at least you can give it back and get you a new one whenever the lease is finished. That's actually smart because we pay rent anyway. People buy houses that they don't like anymore, and then they be stuck with a house that they stuck in a 30-year fixed mortgage, and then they're screwed. So, and you still paying a house note. So what's the difference between leasing it and paying a note to own it? Well, because once you're finished with having that one, you can have another one because you're cool with paying the bill. If you're making a certain amount of income and you can afford the bill, I'll just take the bill because nothing's promised anyway. Because when I'm gonna leave this bitch, have the time the children are gonna sell it, your property, and they're gonna pawn it for money to spend. No one is going to have these things long term. I know a lot of generations from the old times, they used to just buy all their things cash to leave it to the kids, to leave it to the kids. But after the 2000 babies, these children ain't passing shit on. They're not continuing no legacy. So what are you saving? Who are you saving it for? These kids are not taking care of them. They're going to sell the shit out of your things when you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I'm just being honest and talking from a real human perspective. We ain't talking fancy. We talking real life shit. These kids is not gonna keep up traditions. Girl, if you don't stop, I'm gonna throw a banana at you from way to goddamn Toronto, okay? Or wherever the hell you're, Ontario, wherever you're at. You understand? I'm gonna hit you with a boomerang banana. Catch your head. Ah, Solar hit me with a banana. Maybe I was just being inconsiderate. Be grateful God stabilized you to have a home. You still you bossed up, you independent, and you paying all your own bills. You doing all you're not in need of a spouse for nothing. You're completely stable. You know how many women would kill to be in your shoes, Chrissy? I don't feel like you have that much room to complain. But who am I? I love y'all. You know, that's why I talk to y'all as a friend. I don't talk to y'all as a counselor or a mentor. I'm just solar. I'm just little bro, big bro. If you're older than me, you know what I'm saying? That's all. You know, I don't disrespect any of you women. You know, if we have a conversation, I always talk to y'all with the utmost respect because you know I would want the same thing done to me. So I know sometimes we curse and we say little funny things, but we just being funny with it. We being hood with it. You know, it's all good. You know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you right. I'm an angel. You know what I'm saying? Six of Wands. You've been single for 10 years. Shit, you might be single for 10 more, but it's okay. Know that God got you through whatever. It would be nice to get a real break. You know, unfortunately, it's not going to happen until you make it happen. It is always about the mindset. I try to live outside of my true reality, seeing a better future. Fucking right, Michelle. You ain't never lie. Of course. I don't know how to keep it else, Misty. You know what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles. I just see something expanding for y'all. Because I feel like all y'all women deserve a break. I wish I can give all y'all $100,000 check, and we, you know, we could go on a goddamn collective trip to the islands or some shit like that, you know. But until one of us hit the lottery, we're gonna keep our jobs. We're gonna keep the faith, and we're gonna keep believing in Lord Jesus Christ that He's gonna make a better way. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah, because all work and no play makes Chrissy a doll girl. You better go live your life because you know what I'm saying. When are you gonna live it? You're at the age to hey, you know you save you some money and you take you a vacation. You know what I'm saying. At this point, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be content with hey, maybe I'm not gonna get married or maybe I'm not gonna you know find a partner or whatever like that, but I can still, you know, live up one hell of a life. But I feel like God has a special person for everyone, but it's within his own time here. I feel like when you are focused on making yourself the MVP, this is when this person finds you. And I said this yesterday. Oh, it's all good. I'll call you later on during the week, Chrissy, to check on you. I definitely got you for sure. Chrissy got to go to work, y'all. Oh, she probably at work already. You see my wings? I hope they ain't dirty. Four of Swords. Like I feel like someone is definitely needing a rest here. Someone need to take some of their vacation days and just kind of. It's time for you to take a break here. Put in some of your vacation or a week's vacation, and take you a break. Even if you don't even go nowhere, you just take some time. Go outdoor natures. Go get you a spa treatment. Go do your nails. It's time for you to take a break. Yeah, because I feel like in order for you to be successful, you can't be exhausted. You can't be burnt out. You can't be burnt out, burnt out. She on break. See you later, Queen. Yeah, Chrissy. Mm. The Seven of Swords fell over the Death card here. You know, no one wants to die feeling like they have any regret or feel like they didn't live their truest intent or desire that came from their heart, that was within their heart. No one wants to feel like they didn't get to do what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for someone to go forward and live the life that they deserve. Because like, how long are you going to tell yourself, you're going to lie and keep telling yourself in the mirror that you're happy with something that you're doing currently? I feel like if you are telling yourself that you're content with that, and you want to be doing something else, but yet you choose to stay doing it because you feel that is the right thing, I feel like sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. I'm crying. They ain't dirty. Michelle said they ain't dirty. Yeah, shit, that's good because I wash all my shit with Tide. You know what I'm saying? Like, scrub my. Six of Cups energy here. I feel like somebody thinking in their head about, they could be obsessed with like things from the past. They could be thinking about their in their younger years when you were still kind of having fun here. You want that spunk back, but you don't really have that energy. Shit, it might require you to change your diet and go exercising. That's why you might be low on energy. But as far as inspiration, I feel like things is getting ready to balance out here because there's a lot of things that you're getting ready to change in this season. I feel like your diet and your looks here definitely play a big part into it. So making sure you're eating healthy and you're starting a healthy regimen when it comes to exercising is definitely important. I'm not even thinking about this shit. I'm just talking at this point. But let us pray that someone's going to stick to their diet plan, you know what I'm saying? Or else, there's always the next season. Thank you guys for hitting my like button. We got 334 likes. Finally, it's starting to make sense. It's starting to balance out. You know what I'm saying? Who knew so many people were curious? Page of Swords. I feel like our collective is having a lot of attention right now at this time here. People are starting to notice that us as a collective, we're really good people and we really have a lot of good information. Not just me. Some of the things that y'all comment, I try myself. You know what I'm saying? And it balances out. But I'm definitely an angel though, for sure. I've been telling people that, but they don't be believing. They just see the skin. Gotta have a meat bag to come here. I'm sorry. You gotta have a meat bag to come here. I definitely feel like with this Knight of Pentacle energy here, it's definitely good energy here, divine energy with the temperance here, coming to balance out your routine here. God is shining down upon you. So don't ever think that God has forsaken you because he hasn't granted you a big request yet. Sometimes God has you on assignment just where you are. Sometimes you forget that you're down here for a purpose. Sometimes your assignment might be taking care of your kids. Sometimes your assignment might be being a good friend, you know, to someone who else might have a very important destiny. You know, sometimes someone's assignment is to protect someone that's going to be important whenever they get big, which could be one of your kids or something like that. You don't never know why your assignment is here, but when you know that you're on assignment, that's when you're in a divine alignment. When you realize that you fucked up, or things have been fucked up in your life, and you have a second chance, that's when your second life begins. Don't think about that too much. They don't be respecting the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't expect a person like me to know these things. I've lived more lifetimes than the amount of likes in here. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell that to people, they're so 3D, they don't believe me. And I'm telling the truth. I'm always speaking the truth, but don't hear me though. I'm always speaking the truth, you don't hear me though. Pinnacle, I'm always reaching. Space and time. It's so funny because I be telling the truth in my songs. Like, space and time get breached in, yeah. Bringing it to matter, speaking. Reap what your soul good seedlings. Water those seeds, good season. Giving abundance, receiving tenfold. Saving your soul is worth more than saving your gold. Saving your soul is worth more than saving your gold. It's a spiritual battle, spiritual foes, but you must always conquer your ghosts. Problems of life weigh more than my digital hoes. Pressures of pipe bust, so don't lose control. Slow and steady, which wins the race. Handle the ball at your own pace, keeping your hustle consistent. And shoot for the moon like the Sagittarius shooting, and I'm a Sag. And shoot for the moon. Addicted to hustle like dope on a spoon. You know what I'm saying? You got to be addicted to your calling in life. You know what I'm saying? Just as addictive as drugs is to the human brain. Yeah, you can't ask me a question. Everything's so funny. Hey, what do y'all have in the microwave? Your stuff's done in the microwave. SHUTUP. I was just about to actually. What? Should you what? I don't understand what you're gonna have to type that again. I just answered your question before you even asked it. Sometimes I do that on accident. You know what I'm saying? That's how that should be working. 9 of Cups energy here is definitely wish fulfillment. Someone could be feeling like, yeah, I'm a Sag. Sag or Fucus, whatever the fuck they want to call that. 9 of Cups, someone could feel like they're living in a matrix. 9 of Cups is also sleeping. 9 of Cups for me is like blood, DNA. Like someone could have sleeping DNA, could they be waking up here. Someone like feel like they living in a dream, or they living in a computer artificial program, because like you be seeing certain shit glitch sometimes. Ace of Pentacle energy here. I swear someone be seeing like angels, spirits, and shit. Like you'll be seeing shit out the corner of your eye. I feel like there are these entities or spirits are recognizing that you're aware of them, and it's like I feel like they want to assist you by giving you certain knowledge here. I feel like you picking up on certain emotions that's not even your own here. I feel like someone's a human antenna for sure. I know I am for sure. Okay, family. That's what's up. That fire energy. I'm a Aries. That's dope. You know, fire signs gotta stay passionate. I feel like somebody's manifestation, or 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to manifest. Someone wants to have sex or something. What the fuck? Thank you for smashing the like button, Marquita. Yeah. Marquita. I had to think about the names because I don't save anyone's name to their number. I don't know why I don't do that. I have to remember. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles energy in the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to, I don't know. Somebody wants to manifest a cup of love. Ace of Cups energy. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants to manifest a family. So Divine Feminine, if you're trying to manifest a family with a certain masculine that you feel you feeling like you're choosing, or you're feeling like they're worthy here, you got to make sure with the World card here that this person sees you in the same light as well. I don't know, that's for a particular woman with the Empress card. The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands is like someone desiring someone, or this is like someone sexually attracted to someone. With the Ace of Cups, someone wants to give someone their love. Ten of Pentacles, and wants to have a new beginning. But with the World card here, you got to make sure that this person sees you, because this is like a mirror here. You got to make sure this person reciprocates how they feel, and it's just not one-sided, because that's gonna look stupid as hell. It's gonna look dumb as hell. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure he feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's not you the only one wanting to pour out your cup of emotion with the Star card, you see? The Water Bearer. So I could be talking to Aquarius female and possibly about a fire sign here. Or if you are a fire sign, I could be talking to someone that has a masculine that has earth predominantly in their chart. Yeah, I feel like before you invest all your emotion and spew all your feelings out to this person, you gotta investigate to see if this person feels the same way about you. May I ask about what I experience sometimes? Is a spiritual awakening or just an imagination? Go ahead, tell me, Jessa. Mhm. Let me see. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask your question, Jessa. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. And he's doing the best he can. I heard him say, I feel like somebody feel like they stuck. I don't know why. Someone feel like they hiding their true emotions. Six of Swords to the Star card. Or someone's hiding how they feel. All of this shit coming out in real live time. This is all coming out now. Why it seemed like the chat frozen? The chat was just moving. What's going on, y'all? Holy Spirit, what's going on? All right, Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. A little bit of conflict. Someone could be oh Lord, seems like somebody in a competition. Somebody somebody like seeing the options, or this is like someone seeing someone could be looking at viewing someone as an option, but they're trying to figure out how they're gonna get around the conflict, or somebody wants something that is not an option to them and they're conflicted because they're trying to figure out how they're going to get it. Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. How the fuck you want something, but this is like somebody that would like want someone that is not available, and they're trying to figure out how they can make it available. This is like going to get someone's free will type energy. This is what I'm seeing. Ace of Pentacles here, because someone's seeing it as some form of opportunity. I was awaiting her question. You can answer your yeah. Look, she was typing it. I was in the hospital and I seen a light open and close. There was like a video inside. Sometimes I saw and think something related to what will happen. Clear it. I just realized that sign is related until it happens. There was a light that opened and closes, and then there was a video inside of it. I'm not understanding. Did you see something, a camera rolling, and then there was a video camera? You seen the video tape or camera? I don't know. You're gonna have to reword that, Jessa, so I can understand better. Because I'm like, child, I don't understand what you saying. Making me thought I hit the gelato too much. I'm like, what? What she said? Yeah. All right, give me collective energy. I don't want to get too far off here because we still have other people watching. Like what you said, go. Yeah, it's the end. It's definitely a transformation getting ready to happen. And you're going through some type of spiritual transformation. Yes, Jessa, because the death card 13 just came out. So that's to answer your question. Why is the death card here? Let me answer your question right quick. The death card, you're having a transformation here. You're not going crazy. I do feel like with the sun card came out in reverse here. You need to be more positive here. You need to have a more positive outlook here. You need to stabilize your emotion. You could be a little bit emotional, and you be feeling like from time to time you can't trust your emotions or you can't trust your senses. You need to believe what you're seeing because you're not crazy. You're actually a really good person. Let me see. Give me one more. Thank you. Yeah, and you got some money coming, Jessa. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. So don't feel trapped in your situation or stuck. Spirit coming to liberate you in your situation. That's something you needed to know. So pick up your bottom lip and don't be sad. You actually got some good news on the way. It's some shit that you don't see yet because this came in reverse. So I hope you're happy about that. Yeah, that's the truth too. Boom. Because I just shuffled this and it's right back in my hand. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Nana. You just might be going through a spiritual awakening, or you might be activating your intuition. Your third eye you could be activating latent clairvoyant of abilities or claircognizance, something like that. Yeah, you're definitely going through a journey. You know, it's a spiritual path here. So everything might be changing for you here. You're having to leave behind things that is not going to serve you in this next leg of the race. But I feel like you're getting some unexpected blessings that's getting ready to come in for you. I feel like someone's leaving a relationship, someone's breaking up, or someone knows that they have to go separate ways from an individual. It might not be permanent, but at least for a season, so that way you can get your yourself together. Yes, 6 of Swords. Yeah, you gotta. It's time to grow here. Someone's been in a codependent relationship, and you need your space here. Someone needs to learn that they need to balance themselves out before they focus too much on a relationship. See, love is in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. No, it's not imagination. That's what your spiritual gifts is. It looks like it's your imagination, but it's very far from your imagination. Like when I see visions and scenarios and I astral project, it looks like it's a dream, but it's not a dream. Oh, you almost broke my TV? Ah, all right. Yeah, that was my son. This motherfucker threw a rubber ball, almost knocked over my TV. I gave his ass some melatonins. Go to bed. I actually started spiritual practice. Friend guide me. Suddenly, I realized that is spiritual practice, but I am stuck. Okay, let's see. I'm cheering. Two of Pentacles, an Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone's juggling here, possibly with their finances. I feel like they asked their boss for a raise. Two of Pentacles. Someone asked their boss for a raise because they like their job, but it's not enough. They need more. They need more. And you're waiting for a decision here. Someone's waiting for a decision here, waiting to see if they're going to get the promotion or they're going to get the raise here, or you're going to have to start looking for something else because you got too much bills and the money is not balancing out at the job. That's a confirmation, the High Priestess. But hold your inspiration. You got to keep what you got until you get something else. I know this shit is tough, but you got to keep working and you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to quit the job, but you got to know that it's going to get better. Things is going to smooth themselves out. See, things is going to balance out. You know? Someone worried because they, they have timelines. Someone has a date to pay. You have a date to pay, certain things, and you've been waiting because you need this pay increase. And it's like what you're asking for is not that much, and it's like it seems like they're not willing to give. So you might have to venture. You might have to take that job and go part-time on that job so that way you can get another job so that way you will have sufficient amount of money to actually allocate for your bills and stuff like that. Because I mean, nobody can't work for no little money here. It's like someone just wants the price to stay the same, or they want to keep getting this old rate. They want people to work for this old rate while they make all the money, and they don't want to pay the workers more money. It's like this is why people be going on strike. Shanae C. Brooks, I see a lot of things I can't say to many people. I'm waiting on a decision as well as looking for new. Let's see what's going on. Give me a confirmation. Let me see the outcome. He's kind of losing passion. You kind of losing hope in it, in this business or in this job. Two of Cups. It's like you love it, but you're starting to lose interest because you need more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if it's not gonna give what it's supposed to give, you gotta release yourself from this situation. Like, this is like I'm seeing someone losing their passion, someone ready to quit because the love is not there no more. The love and the passion is not there. Someone feels trapped. Hangman is in reverse. Something gotta give. I'm about to give up. Yep. Let's see. Someone needs a road opener, an orange candle, just a regular orange candle, right sacral chakra on it, road opener, sensuality, divine creativity, and give it about 3-4 days, something to open up for you. Unless you haven't been praying, then it takes a while for your petition to, kind of go through. Write your prayers on that orange candle and watch it happen. Boop. Don't say I never help you. If you take my advice, you're going to win. Let's see what the Egyptians talking about. What y'all got to say? Wake up. Yeah, it's definitely time to it's time to take a journey with Hermitage here. You gotta go look for something else. It's gonna be to expand. Sometimes you gotta lose something to get something better. This is what this is telling me. You're gonna have to journey. You're gonna end up leaving that place. See the sailboat. And I talked praying. I tried praying, but the words wouldn't come out of my mouth. And I said, I block it and banish it. Any demonic forces in Jesus' name. Yeah, there's a great power in Jesus' name. With hecka alchemical forces here. We have forces over the power of these lower vibrational entities or these powers of darkness here. Once you activate the Holy Spirit, see this DNA, this activation happening right here. You can command all powers over the scorpion and the serpents and all lower form of demonic creature and entity. Yeah, Jesse, orange candle. You know what I'm saying? If you call me, I can walk you through some shit. Look, have some shit opening up for you quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't do any voodoo or anything like that. But I do know how to unblock the roads and those types of situations. I only deal with prayer candles. I don't deal with voodoo candles. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with none of that because I'm an angel, of course. When I looked up, I seen an angel or God in front of me. It was a white glow standing by my table, and he just looked at me and smiled. There was no color, just a glow. Seems like you had an encounter with an archangel. That's what it seems like, because that's usually how they come. Just have faith, that was your protection. Because a demon would not have been smiling at you. I promise. This is Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Raw enlightenment. Genesis, yeah. You've been having this. You've been having protection since you were born here. Because you're very wise. You see, that's why it's Mert Sager. This is why he has the body of a serpent here, is because he's very wise here. You are a part of God's righteous and this is why you've been protected here. But God hid you in plain ordinary sight with mut here. Yeah. So that way he could protect his creation until you had reached maturity. Yeah, someone's having a renewal to their psychic abilities. The high priestess, the three of wands, and the god Happy. I mean, not the god, the deity Happy, which is the deity of the rivers and stream, the Nile River, or the Happy River, which is called the Mississippi River. But that's, you see how all that connects together. Wow, 1:21. I'm about to cap this video. I gotta save something for the next video. I was just gonna go on and on and on and on and on. I didn't even notice. Wow. I just seen the time. Damn, I gotta start making those after I press these alkaline pills. I'll be back. I gotta do this for a cousin of mine. If y'all need anything, just feel free, contact me. You have my email in the description below. Send me an email if you need me for any services you need. Medication here for not medication, alkaline supplements, like I have sea moss, moringa, I have burdock root, spirulina, those type of things, like, and I capsule them up and I make a super flush that keeps you flushed out from mucus and all those things like that. And they're very good when it comes to washing away mucus, which is the underlying cause to every major cancer and disease. Or, you know, like Dr. Sebi said, you got to keep the cell alive. You got to wash it off. But anyway, definitely, I'm not a doctor. I don't offer any medical advice. I just take supplements, just in case, you know what I'm saying, they were wondering. But until then, I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Super Solar Nova Tarot. If you guys need me, you know where I'm at. Peace.